Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing well. Just an FYI, these messages may or may not resonate with you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so by hitting the like button and subscribe buttons. You can support my channel by hitting the subscribe button or just, tell your friends about me. Okay, so these messages may or may not resonate with you guys. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Just an FYI. All right, so today I'm going to do some energy pull. Okay, so some of you guys may be feeling intensity in emotion, and some of you guys may be feeling a little more vulnerable than usual. Some of you guys may be feeling really sensitive, emotional, nervous, Just an FYI, that's the energy from the full moon in the water sign of Cancer, which happened on January 10th, and which amplify the energy also is the lunar eclipse. So just an FYI, okay, guys? So full moons are about releasing anything that no longer serve a purpose in our life, okay? So it's just so that, you can make room for new things to come in. So in order for new things to come in, it's almost like a closet. So if you have like, it's a decluttering your closet, okay? So if you have a lot of things in your closet that you don't wear anymore or things like that, and then, the best thing I can say, because I love shopping, so I'm going to use that terminology as if we're shopping. So if you keep on buying all these clothes and putting in a closet and, you keep buying more clothes, so now you have a wedding to go to, and some of the stuff doesn't even fit you. Some of the stuff is either too big, too small, or just ran out of style. Okay, so just an FYI. So now here you are, you're running late for this wedding. What's going to make you even more late is that your closet is disorganized because it's cluttered with a lot of things that you no longer wear, no longer serve a purpose in your life or in your closet anymore. So you're needing to declutter those things in order to get new dresses in, if that makes sense, so you could be on time, so you can be on track on your purpose. I hope that made sense. I know that's a little weird, but yes. So some of you guys, if you have been challenge in your romantic life and relationship, this full moon will give you the energy to overcome them and mend any issues you may have with your partner or a love life with not a love life, just like, relationship with family and friends and things like that. So this energy will help you mend that, so try not to be fearful, and shy away from any emotion at this time. Instead, embracing it, and instead, letting that come out and, giving it some love. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, so here we are. We're going to check what's going on. Alrighty. Just an FYI. These messages may or may not resonate with you guys. I know some of you guys have been calling me and stuff like that and texting me. Unfortunately, I'm really busy at this time, and I'm not able to schedule new appointments just yet. My schedule will be opening up really, really soon. So if you want to send me a text message and things like that, we can schedule from there. And some of you guys, if you guys are looking to say hi to me and trying to, check up on me and stuff like that, I'm doing fine, and I hope you guys are too. Okay, so I'm sorry, my dog is outside. He's barking. So he's being a pain in my booty today. Yeah, he's being a pain in my booty. So what's going on? What's the energy? Can you show me the energy? Some of you guys are reconnecting with people from your the past. Some of you guys are reminiscing on the past. Some of you guys are looking into your childhood, if that makes sense, okay? The reason why is because there's a cycle. There's a cycle in whatever that you're looking at, whether it's like from the past, okay? So if there's a childhood issue that you may be having, some issues with, when it comes to self-love, self-worth and things like that, attracting relationship, attracting unhealthy relationship due to the past. I feel like that cycle is needing to come to an end, and that's the reason why this energy is bringing you guys to look back into the past. So some of you guys have people from the past, reconnecting with people from the past, because the cycle with you guys hasn't ended just yet, if that makes sense, okay? because there's some karmic justice that needs to be served within the space. And also, that's if you're reconnecting with someone from the past. And another thing is, if you, okay, so what my guys are basically telling me that if you are dealing with childhood issue, abandonment issues, self-worth issue, you know, and things like that, that cycle have to come to an end because you can't take it with you. And also it's because of the way that you're manifesting. It's you're doing it injustice to yourself. And at the same time, it's like, what the universe is trying to bring into your life is something better than what you're holding on to, if that makes sense. Okay. What I'm being told is that you're needing to, it's like you're at it's like you're at a full journey, right? You're at the number 0, and then you're needing to make these shift in order to take this leap of faith, okay? So I'm getting 550. So that to me is a big change, needing to put an end to that in order to move forward, okay? Because I feel that it's burdening you, and it's also taking you to a place, I sense that it takes you to a place of doing more work than you're supposed to, you know. And what your angels are basically saying, and what my guides are basically saying, is that has to come to an end in order for movements to happen in your life, okay? Because some of you guys, like, that karma is already done, if that makes sense. The karma is already done. Like, you guys went through a karmic cycle that needing to come to an end. Some of you guys may be reminiscing on things that already happened in the past. So, but sitting there and dwelling on what already happened, could have, should have, would have, it's actually just wasting your time. Because what the universe is saying is, okay, so if somebody is meant to be in your life, they're going to come back in, you know what I mean? And then you're going to have this new opportunity to make this, the situation better, if that makes sense. You know, you can change the situation, but by you sitting in the could have, would have, should have, and feeling lacking, feeling disappointed because of either your action or their action, what that's doing is basically blocking, energetically blocking, you know, things from actually moving forward, things, energetically blocking the universe and God and your angel from actually, you know, giving them the space to actually work magic for you, if that makes sense. Okay, when it comes to partnership. All right, guys. So, look, oh my God, see? Yes, for the universe to bring magic into your life. So some of you guys are perhaps trying to manifest things in your life using alchemy or learning how to alchemize. Basically, some of you guys are using or learning to, you know, using the law of manifestation to bring things into fruition for you guys, which is, I feel like what is great. I also feel that the reason why that certain things that can't come, especially the would have, could have, should have, why it can't come is because it's going to block you from actually manifesting properly to benefit you, if that makes sense. Okay. Yes. Because just know that whatever cycle you've been through in your past, it was something that you need to overcome, you need to learn. So that's a way of, like, you know how, like, you're graduating from high school. Now you're about to, you know, go into college. So it's sense like that. You can't go back into high school if you already graduated. You get what I'm saying? So you have learned that, and the universe is bringing, oh my God. So look at the universe, okay? So the universe is bringing its magic to manifest, okay? So the seeds that you planted, this is the sun card, okay? So the seeds that you planted, the universe is going to give it light. It's going to breathe air, it's going to breathe sun into it to make it manifest and grow for you, okay? So that's why some of you guys, you know, is being forced to be, to push out old things, negative things, you know, the way that you look at life, the way that you look at yourself, the way that you look at how your life have been, you know, you're needing to release that in order for the universe to work its magic so that you can manifest it properly, because the universe has your back. The universe wants to heal whatever it is that you're experiencing, whatever it is that you've been through in the past. They want to make things happen. If per se, like, you know, like I was saying before, you know, if you have, like, either hurt someone or somebody have hurt you, by you holding on to the grudge, by you holding on to not forgiving and things like that, you're just blocking the universe from working its magic to bring in reconciliation and bring in healing into the situation, if that makes sense. Okay, guys? Well, whoa, they're speaking to me today. So it's like, you know, the universe is releasing, like, you know, bringing in this energy so that it can prepare you. You know, I know we're always learning, but you know something, wouldn't life be boring if you keep learning the same thing over and over? You know what I mean? I'm all about, like, you know, learning new things. Like, I look like I have a double chin. But anyways, right? So, yeah, so like you already learned that. The universe is showing you that you already learned that. Now we're preparing you for what you're trying to manifest. We're preparing you for what you need, not what you want, because what you want may be differently from what you need, if that makes sense. So they're trying to craft this and help you craft this like magical life for you in the future, you know. And right now, you have the energy of the universe, the sun, the universe, God, the angel, trying to help you push and manifest what you truly desire. Okay, so like I said, what you need, not what you want. Okay, because that's completely two different things. Okay, we want a whole bunch of things that doesn't even make sense half of the time. You know, we just want it. You know, but like I said, you know, they're going to bring in what you need, not what you want, you know. And I think it's great if you go into a job and they ask you, you know, why do you want this job? And you're like, you know, I want this job because I'm self-motivated. I'm very passionate about it, instead of, oh, I need a job. The difference between that is, when you need a job and when you want a job, is that somebody that need a job, they're doing out of desperation. But that's not in this case. This case is the universe is trying to take care of you and giving you and gifting you what you need instead of what you want. Because there's a different sense when it comes to universe and when it comes to, like, you know, applying for a job. I hope that made sense. You know, okay. All right, so quick read. So I have my baby boy right there. Say hi, Tito. Say hi. Who let the dogs out? Right? Yeah, he's a mama's boy. All righty. So what I'm seeing footsteps. Okay, I'm seeing footsteps. So I feel like there's somebody walking towards you. They're taking steps towards you. And when it comes to, the craziest thing is when I see those footsteps, my eyes are drawn to the word love on my shirt. So somebody, I feel like they're taking steps towards love, or they're taking steps towards whether it's loving themselves or heading towards someone they love. I see that. Okay. Look who popped up. Look who popped up. What crosses you guys is the King of Cups, okay? So this makes a lot of sense with, you know, with the full moon in the sign of Capricorn. This is what's crossing you. So whatever you're experiencing right now, just release. Just release, because this reading is basically confirming what I was just basically saying. I'd be like on the flow. So if you have been lying to yourself about certain situation in your life, whether it's love, whether it's how you see yourself, you know, the BS story you keep telling yourself, or the BS story somebody else is telling you, that's all coming into illumination right now. I think that's the word, illumination. Yeah. So just an FYI, you know, I have very selective, sometimes I say things that don't even make sense in English because I be picking and choosing words. I'm like, I don't like the word elliptical, so I call it eucalyptus. Okay, so my closest friend, they know that. People that know me, they know that I have selective words choice. Okay, so yes. I was born by the river. All right, I'm in a really good mood. I've been walking. I'm trying to lose some pounds, you know. for my summer body. For my summer body. Yeah, so overall energy, Two of Cups. Decisions, partnership, friendship, relationship, okay? So I feel like in the past, okay, some of you guys, not all, okay, was hurt, okay, with this Three of Swords. Some of you guys was hurt. Some of you guys felt betrayed. Some of you guys was put in a third-party situation that hurted you. Some of you guys are definitely, I feel like you guys are coming out of that, because what shows up is the Queen of Pentacles in your space right now. So I feel that you guys are turning your back against that, no longer trying to look at the situation, trying to heal that situation. If it's not you guys doing it, the energy is pushing you guys to do it, if that makes sense. And you probably not even aware of that. So there's some type of disruption, there's some type of separation in your space. Some of you guys may be leaving certain partnership with this Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys may be separated from, your twin flames. Some of you guys may be needing to, maybe it's being back aligned with your soul purpose, okay? So if you was off track for a while, I feel like, the universe and your angel is trying to put you back on track, realign you on your soul purpose, because some of you guys may have realized that what you've been manifesting has not either come into fruition, or may have come into fruition, but may not show up the way that you want it to, okay? So just an FYI, the universe give you what you need, not what you want. And when the universe give you what you want, when you try to control the universe to give you what you want, you tend to not be happy about that situation, because it wasn't the right time. You get what I'm saying? So this go back to my last video talking about, like, the apple tree, trying to, take a bite of that apple before it's ready. So the universe perhaps gifted you something when it wasn't ready, and now you're not happy with the situation because there was no stability in the situation, because you were trying to control how the universe, how God was gifting you what you feel as though you want, okay? Why I say that is because I have up in your headspace is the Five of Cups in reverse. So just an FYI, I don't read. So I'm an intuitive reader. I see visions. I hear, and things like that. I feel. So I don't really read cards for what it means in the book. So if you see me like pull out some playing cards and things like that, that's just how I relay these messages, is intuitively. Okay, so so the Five of Cups in reverse in your headspace. So like I was saying, perhaps you wish for something, okay? Something you manifested, the universe gifted to you, because you really, really wanted it, and you try to rush the process, and now you're just like, wow, why did it come the way that it did? Like, I'm still not happy, because you try to manipulate the universe to give you something that wasn't either meant for you, okay, or was no longer serving a purpose in your life, if that makes sense, So, so some of you guys are trying to come out of a place of mourning, of feeling regret, are trying to figure out how to come out of that space. Like we was talking prior to the channeling, was that some of you guys perhaps may be feeling as though, like, the what could have, would have, should have, the regrets and things like that. Perhaps you're trying to find a way out to work out of it, So just let me get a sip of my coffee. Some of you guys, your current space right now, okay, so the strength in reverse in your space, what's going on right now, is that some of you guys, I feel as though, like, perhaps turning your back on a situation that hurt you, okay? The reason why I said this is because of how this card showed up, okay? So This is in your space, and this is behind. So as you can see, she and the lion has their back towards the Three of Cups. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. So, all right. So the reason why I'm saying the Three of Cups is I'm going to explain to you guys why. Okay, some of you guys are definitely turning your back away from the Three of Swords. And the reason why is because I feel like I was saying earlier, there was a third, perhaps you were put in a third party. Okay, so you're like, like perhaps if before, like, you was wanting to reconcile or, to be with someone, and then you found out they put you in a third party, you're like, like now you're just like, I don't even have hope anymore in that situation. I'm just going to turn my back towards it. I'm just going to go on my journey. I'm letting go of fear because what I've been holding on has been not making me happy. It was just like, the false foundation that everything that I wanted to manifest within this union, it didn't come into fruition. It made me unhappy, if that makes sense. Okay. It made me unhappy. I want to put an end to those heartbreak. How do I do this? I want to put an end to the, everything that hurted me, people that backstabbed me. I want to put an end to that because I want to start healing. Okay. I want to start healing because I want to retreat. I want to start healing because everything is starting, it was holding me back, and, it caused some of you guys to drink. It caused some of you guys to close off your emotion. It caused you guys to, some of you guys to like, basically like not be able to express your wants and your needs when it comes to partnership or when it comes to meeting someone new, because of lie and deceit. Like you're no longer, I feel like some of you guys, the foundation of it is the Seven of Swords, just trying to find the truth in the situation, if this person, right? So I feel like the end of a cycle is about to come. I'm gonna show you guys why I feel like that when it comes to your heartache, when it comes to, carrying things that have been burdening you, whether it's relationship or like, wounds, just like, responsibility, that's coming to an end. And I'm going to tell you why. And there is also a gift of the universe that's about to come in also. All right. And I feel like it's going to be from, if you guys are dealing with someone, that it could be from either it could be somebody of a water sign or have a lot of water in their chart, just an FYI. Okay. So, I feel like the truth of the matter is, like, you guys know you've been hurt. The truth came out, like, the truth came out. And right now some of you guys are just trying to take care of yourselves, trying to, work on your home matters, trying to build your business. If you're a woman, trying to build your business. Some of you guys may be pregnant. Like there's so the Queen of Pentacles here. And as you can see, like don't she look pregnant though? Don't she look pregnant? Okay, so another thing is, like, I feel like somebody, like, I know some of you guys, okay, I know like at least one of my clients is pregnant right now, but it's not her. I'm not really sure if I met this person or not yet, but I've been dreaming about this woman, okay? I've been dreaming about this woman, and she's been coming into my dream telling me that she's pregnant. She goes, I'm pregnant. And I don't even know who it is. So if one of y'all are pregnant that don't know that you're pregnant yet, or about to find out that you're pregnant, let me know. Because somebody is about to find out that they're pregnant. Yeah, I feel like somebody is about to find out that they're pregnant. I feel like somebody is going to find out some news about pregnancy or something like that, because that's like, that's actually the second time in my life that I actually had a pregnancy dream like that. So it was a dream state, and I know that for a fact that the first time that it happened, that came into fruition. So this is the second time it's happening. Okay, so somebody's either about to find out that they're pregnant. Congratulations if you're pregnant. Okay, but yeah, somebody's about to find out that they're pregnant. Alrighty, so I feel like the ending of your heartbreak, it's about to come to an end because I have the Ten of Swords here. Also, followed by the Seven of Swords with the Three of Swords, which is equal to the Ten of Swords. So that's two tens right there. Okay, and here's another 10. The Ten of Cups. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so that's perfect. So I have been like, so the Ten of Cups want to come out. Just an FYI. Okay, it wants to come out. So that's why I'm saying that. Okay, so Ten of Wands. All right, so that's tens. All right, that's all tens right there. So an end to a separation's about to happen. Okay, so if you're separated from someone that you haven't seen in a long while, it could be a twin flame. It could be somebody that you just separated from. It could be a friend, a family, and things like that. I feel like that cycle is about to end. You guys are about to either reconnect. Okay, you're definitely going to reconnect, and I feel like when you do reconnect, you'll be very emotionally, like, it's going to feel like a dream come true because you've been wanting. It's almost like, how you've been manifesting. It's been manifesting kind of like it's going to come out to be you're going to be very, very happy. And so if you're doubting it, okay, if you're doubting it, because my guide said if you're doubting it, it's possible. That's what they say. It's possible. Okay, so I feel like a partnership's about to come in. And I also feel that there's the reason why I said that you're going to have some type of gifts coming in is because I have the Five of Cups with the Two of Cups, okay? So the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups, I feel as though somebody have been praying, talking to universe, talking to their guidance team, talking to God, or just praying to themselves of bringing this union back together. Because I feel as though, like, in the past, there was a lot of confusion. They didn't know. It's like this person turned their back on this partnership, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, some type of partnership. Okay, they turned their back on it because they were still either they were still more invested in a third party or invested in partying life or invested in just being single. I feel like this person is praying, to have another chance for the universe to bring you guys back together. Because what I'm also sensing, if you have a telepathy communication or have a very strong connection with this person, I feel as though that you guys are speaking in a different realm, having telepathy. If that makes sense, you guys are having telepathy. So you and them may not be speaking, but you're like sending each other's messages through like, whether it's dream state or just like, that you out of the blue you're thinking about this person, if that makes sense. So it's like, they may be saying certain things to you. They may be feeling regretful, telling you that they're regretful of how they treated you, or they're just regretful of how the situation and how they didn't take your cup of love when it was offered to them, whether it's, friendship or whether it's just like, a cup of love. Like, I felt like this person, what I'm being shown is the Four of Cups. I felt like this person didn't see your value. I also felt like, what you was offering this person took it for granted. So now they're in a prayer state of like trying to bring this union together, talking to universe, trying to manifest this back together. And they're no longer, I feel as though that they're no longer in this state of, or if they're no longer, if they're still in the state of despair, I feel like they're coming out of it. They're coming out of it. I feel like they're getting in their dreams, their angel, their guides, their universe, their ancestors are talking to them on what decisions they need to make when it comes to their new beginning. Okay? Yes. Well, I hope I read this. I hope I made this clear. Okay. What does the universe... what does my guide wish for my viewers to know right now? It will be movement. Movement will be coming. You will be having decisions. Somebody will be coming towards you really fast. It could be a Cancer because the Chariot is a Cancer sign. Okay, or this energy of the Cancer full moon will be pushing you forward, will be bringing you into a state of bliss. If you having you know, wow, that's crazy. A state of bliss. Like, I don't even use that word. So a state of bliss. So if you're in a space where like you're losing hope, if you're in a state of like releasing, but that releasing is good. So that makes sense when it talks about the energy is going to bring you towards a state of bliss, is because what no longer serve you, if all the unhappiness when it comes to your emotional fulfillment is it's getting released, it's because you'll be making new room for more things to be, that you'll be much happier for, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys, Three of Pentacles, this card has been coming out a lot. The Ace of Cups. Okay. Makes sense? Makes sense. Makes sense with the channeling. Okay, so you guys, you need to start working on releasing those things. Stop holding on to those things that no longer serve you on your journey. No longer serve a space in your life. No longer serve a space in your energy field. It no longer makes you happy because it's new beginning. Okay, this is what you guys are blocking from coming in, is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so the Ace of Cups wants to come in, talking about like the Ten of Cups, if that makes sense. So your wish fulfillment wanting to come in for you guys. Okay, the universe. See, so the universe is like, you know, like trying to help you out here, trying to put light on a situation that no longer serve you. So if you're holding on to people, places, or thing that no longer serve a space in your life, the universe will push you to start making decisions and releasing those things, because what you've been holding on to, it's not serving you anymore. It's just blocking you. You know what I mean? It's just blocking you. So once you release those energy, release those people, release those thoughts that you may have about yourself, releasing those experiences of the past that no longer serve a purpose, that no longer make you happy, this energy will flip up for you. Okay, and you have a fresh start. Okay, emotional fulfillment. All right, so it's something you need to learn. Okay, you need to learn it. So life is about learning this journey. We're still having human experience, you know, so enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't fear it. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Once you start making those decisions, the universe will help you manifest. Will help you manifest. You guys see that, right? The universe will help you manifest what you need into your life to help you on your spiritual growth, to help you on your spiritual path. You know, when it comes to love, you know, when it comes to compassion, you know, the universe is going to help you. So pick and choose which way you want to go. Just like, you know, we can manifest great things. We can also manifest negative stuff too. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to love, so I'm using this card. When it comes to love, what does my viewer need to know right now? Okay, this makes complete sense. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Clarified by the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this makes sense, okay? So the universe, when it comes to your love life, okay? The universe may be putting people, you know, into your life. So people may be coming back into your life. So you need to have an open mind. Like, basically, like almost, okay, so what I'm basically saying, if the universe is going to bring somebody back into your life and you're holding on to these grudge, right? You're holding on to these grudge. What you're going to do is you're going to manifest or replay the same situation again, if that makes sense, okay? So you're needing to have an open mind, releasing that, you know, having forgiveness for self, having forgiveness for others, and just trust the process. Trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Just trust that God is not punishing you, okay? And also another thing is like, you know, so if if per se someone is coming back into your life, just trust that, some there's a reason why the universe is bringing them back, is to either show you that this person changed, or to show you basically that this person no longer needs to be in your life. Like, you outgrown the situation. Like, it's like, now, before you used to eat, like, pork chop, now you're up to like steaks. I don't know, I'm just saying, or like, you used to eat chicken. Well, I like chicken, so oh, perfect. You used to drink beer. Well, beer isn't really... Okay, so here we go. You used to rock Jordans, and now you're rocking Balenciaga. There you go. You get what I'm saying? So the universe is saying that, I don't know where I got that from. But yeah, it's a little strange. But what I'm basically saying is that, the person may like Jordans in the past, and then they come back and now, like, you're like, oh, okay, like, they upgraded. So now they're in Balenciaga. So trust that the universe is bringing them in for a reason. Trust that the universe, if they're meant to be in your life, the universe is going to bring them back in. But you have to have an open mind. You have to start releasing those negative patterns, those negative energy, those blockage that you perhaps energetically put up. A lot of people don't realize that, we as a soul, we can't see it, but we can actually energetically block our manifestation, block our, our blessing to come in by just the way that we think, or perhaps still hold on to things that no longer serve us, and you're not allowing the energy to flow. You ever like go outside and it's, I don't know, like a nice day, and it's like really nice, but then the wind flows through, like that energy. That's what the universe is trying to clear out, just so they can come in and breeze through like that. And it's a good feeling. I don't know. Maybe it's just a good feeling for me. I don't know. I'm just saying. I know I have like the strangest way of like, describing things, but whatever. Okay, so what's coming in for them when it comes to love? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the step you're guided to take. Why? Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so when it comes to love, some of you guys, okay, so this card can go both ways. It could be that you're giving a lot of energy, a lot of effort into a situation that you shouldn't be, investing your time into, if that makes sense. And so the universe is saying, hey, like, let's start looking at where you're putting your energy into. Let's start looking at, why you're putting your energy into someone that's not like, benefiting your journey, or not returning the same type of love, or not equally, loving you. There's obviously not an even give and take in the situation, if that makes sense. And the universe is saying, hey, let's take our time. Let's just look at that. Like, what is it that you need to release? Why do you still hold on to people, places, and things that no longer serve a place in your life, that is not doing you any type of justice? And also, it's like, some of you guys, perhaps maybe having some career, some money issues when it comes to love, and not being able. So when it comes to love, like, because of money, you're not able to, you feel as though you're not able to take the leap of faith when it comes to making an effort into offering somebody a cup of love, if that makes sense. And the universe is saying, we got your back. We'll help you manifest it. Okay, so, oh, okay, look at this, right? I don't know why this card was here. Okay, this could be the one. Pay attention to red flags. Release your ex. Stay optimistic about your love life. Forgiving and learning, and flirt. So, I feel like some of you guys have a very, very strong connection with someone, okay, that you already met, okay? Have a very strong connection. I just feel it, whether energetically or you could be dreaming about this person. I feel like the universe is throwing you signs, many, many signs about this person, but because you're still holding on to an energy that's not serving you, okay? So you're needing to clear out those energy in order for you guys to actually, be optimistic about the union, start, having faith in this person that you already met, if that makes sense. Because whatever happened with you in the past, or when it comes to family or how you grew up, you're needing to forgive and learn from the situation. So just confirm confirm my reading, my cards, okay, about like releasing. So the energy, the full moon is asking you to release because of what it is in the past. Okay, it's blocking your manifestation, it's blocking your energy from actually, you know, bringing this person in, or being able to see this person and have hope in the union and actually believe in true love, if that makes sense. Like, I am, like, you know, one of those, like, I'm not gonna front. Like, I believe in true love. Yes, I do. Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, all of that. Like, I really do. Like, I'm one of those, like, grown-ups that still cry watching cartoons. Okay. All right, so this is freaking crazy. All right. All right, so I don't know why these cards are choosing to come out. As you can see, I'm shuffling a different card. And obviously, Romance Angel by Doreen Virtue wants to speak today, okay? Healing family issues. Your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. But I feel forgiving your parents, forgiving people in your life, forgiving your past partners, forgiving your friends, forgiving people that hurt you. Because some of you guys may be holding on to that energy and starting to control things and situation. But just an FYI, okay? You can't control everything. You can self-sabotage everything, but you can't control everything. You're working, when you're self-sabotaging, you're working against the universe, okay? And the universe is telling me it's possible, okay? It's possible, just saying. Okay, so some of you guys need to release that when it comes to family and stuff like that in order to call in your soulmate, okay? Because some of you guys really want your soulmate to come in. Some of you guys are visualizing and trying to bring each other back, trying to manifest this love. But because you're trying to control, trying to bring it in when it's not supposed to be in, you know what I mean? When it's not the right time, trying to control the universe. And when the universe give it to you, you're not happy about it. You know what I'm saying? So, quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feeling from the inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So some of you guys needing to do this. You know, clear out your energy so you can manifest properly. Can't be. Some of you guys, sometimes, you know, we can manifest the same things over and over. You're on this hamster wheel. We're just running on this hamster wheel. Let me tell you something. I took my dog for a walk for 2 hours yesterday. My leg was tired. And my best analogy is like, you know how you keep walking and walking and walking and walking and walking and walking, doing the same motion? Don't your feet get tired? I'm just saying, that's what it is, what I'm talking about, like the hamster wheel. Your feet's going to get tired, you know? You're tired. You know you're tired. So, I hope these messages resonated. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Just an FYI. I love you guys so very much. If you want a private reading, please do so. Contact me on Facebook. So, love you guys. Have a good day.